My name is Kaylin. People on the trail call me Moxie. That's my trail name for when I'm through hiking. And I live in Maine. I grew up in Maine. I'm currently living in Portland, and I love to hike, backpack, climb, bike, everything outdoors except for whitewater rafting. That scares me. I guess what I love the most about the outdoors is just the feeling of being out in nature. It's refreshing and it's exciting. It just makes me feel very alive. And I don't know, I'm just like, I'm a nature girl. At 16 was when I started hiking with my dad, and that's kind of when I fell in love with it. So I'd say at that point is where it kind of like took off, and I get really excited. I get like chills when I see mountains for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm going hiking or going climbing. And it just, in general, makes me feel happy. It's my happy place. I always tell people that I'm not like the real me when I'm just living day to day, because I'm just working, going home, working out, repeat. It's not what I love to do. What I love to do is adventure and get outside and do fun things. So I tell people that if you go hiking with me, then you'll see the real me, because it's where I'm happy and it's where I get excited and I let out my weirdness, I guess. I feel a little bit trapped because of my job, because of an apartment that I pay rent for and I have a lease for, and bills that I have to pay, responsibilities that I have here. I can't just up and leave and go hike whenever I want to. I have to plan it out, and it's not that I don't feel free here, it's just a feeling of like feeling that I can't leave, I guess. I felt like a different person when I was through hiking, and the reason that I don't feel like my true self when I'm living day-to-day life is because my true self feels like the person that I was on the AT, because I was so happy and I was just adventuring every day and meeting all kinds of new people, and I was living with my life on my back. Like that's all I needed. That's all I needed to survive, was just what I had in my backpack. And it was just very freeing. That's a good word for it. I enjoy having an apartment, but I very much prefer just backpacking and traveling, being a dirtbag, as they call it. That's the version of me that I miss a lot and that I really enjoy, because that's kind of just what I want to do with life at this point. I just want to adventure, and I want to hike long trails, and I want to go spend weeks or months on end in the woods and climb mountains and see beautiful places. There's so much to see in this world, and we don't have forever. Doing all of these things, it's kind of like my therapy, almost. I had a short period of time this year where I couldn't really do anything outside because of injuries, and I was pretty severely depressed. It was kind of bad, and I was crying a lot because I missed going outside and I missed hiking. It's really a part of who I am. When I know I'm stressed out or chronically stressed or just in a depressive episode, I know that I just need to go hiking, and I need to go on a little road trip to the mountains, go outside, be in nature, be quiet for a day, enjoy the views, and just get in the rhythm of like one foot in front of the other.